For my residency, I chose The Ohio State University because it is both a clinical and an academic powerhouse. The general atmosphere created by both the faculty and residents here is simply amazing. There's real camaraderie and respect. My attendings treat me like a colleague, not a subordinate, and I have real autonomy both in the clinical setting as well as in my research time, which is incredible.
I went to Ohio State for medical school, so I already knew it was a great place, but I did interview at 19 places for residency. I wanted to see what else was out there. But in the end, I chose Ohio State because of the rapport between the residents, the program leadership, and the tremendous opportunities for research. There's plenty of options to be involved too. I served on the Resident Advisory Council, the House Staff Quality Forum, and several institutional committees. I even got to present my research in São Paulo, Brazil.
I was attracted to the breadth and depth of clinical training found here. Not only do we have a partnership with Nationwide Children's Hospital, but I wanted the exposure to surgical oncology that we get because of the OSU James Comprehensive Cancer Center. Ultimately, I think the strength of Ohio State's surgical residency program is that we don't have just one strength. You'll have a remarkable variety of cases, tremendous research options, and training from some of the most experienced surgeons in the country.
There are so many resources available to residents at Ohio State. We have a porcine wet lab, anatomy lab, and an amazing clinical skills education and assessment center, which houses our endoscopic, laparoscopic, and stations for skills and simulation training. The program's research component is so well structured and integrated right into training as well, with research projects fully supported and funded.
Of course, there's life outside of residency too, and Columbus has proven to be a great place to live. I live in German Village, and what surprised me most was how young and vibrant the crowd is here. I really love the diversity in the city and the unique neighborhoods.
I had been to Columbus before, but it wasn't until I moved here that I really discovered what a great city it is and how friendly everyone is. I've now lived here for 10 years, and it's home.
I had no idea Columbus had so much to offer. It's a big city with lots of young professionals and entrepreneurs, but with small town approachability. The food and art culture is great here too. You'll find unlimited restaurant cuisines, craft breweries, ethnic grocery stores, and so many talented local artists and musicians.
Ultimately, Columbus has a little bit of everything for everyone. So if you come to Ohio State, not only will you get some of the best surgical training in the US, you'll get to enjoy one of the fastest growing cities in the country. Come visit, ask tough questions. I bet you'll find Ohio State will be at the top of your list.